Welcome back to Talkin' Schmitt, besties. I am so excited to be here with you this week. And I just want to say, I know a couple of you said last week, you're like, am I in the fucking Twilight Zone? Why is she talking about a trip that already happened? What's going on here is we're banking episodes so that when I get to Florida, I can like chill before I figure out like my studio and how it's going to work without Mike and how to zoom Mike in. And you know that I will fall apart without Mike. So if some things are like, there's a little bit of a lack of congruity, I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best, okay? That said, I have some upcoming dates. I hope you come see me on the road. I am in Raleigh on the 27th, Austin on the 28th, and Nashville on the 29th. I would love to see you. I'm going to be in Europe in March. February, I have some dates with Raina Greenberg. I have some dates in Janesville on my own, the 13th and the 14th at the Janesville Comedy Cabin. I would love to spend Valentine's Day with you. Please come hang out with me. Our guest today is a comedy genius and dear friend of mine, somebody that I am obsessed with. So I'm not going to take a bunch of time up top. We are going to dive right into our episode with Eddie Pepitone.
You know, I just want to move to some fucking country-ass setting and just kind of talk to birds.
I could see you on a porch. I could see you on a porch in a rocking chair.
Yeah, I mean,
with like a,
mentally.
With like a murder of crows around you.
Yes, I love crows.
That you've trained
yes.
to bring you treats.
I'll give them.
Yeah.
Oh, you're so wonderful. Biggie Smalls.
In exchange for like corn, they bring you barrettes.
Barrettes.
We'll be like, whatever happened to Eddie Pepitone?
I know.
Just there's like a ring camera on you. That's it.
My answer to that would be, well, you never cared about me to begin with.
You never cared about me in the first place.
That's right.
So now I'm on a porch in a rocking chair pontificating to crows.
What a business this is.
It's a hellscape. How long have you been doing this?
It's embarrassing almost. 30 years? 35 years?
You gotta quit. I brought you here today to tell you to get out of the business.
Oh,
listen. Oh, it's about
iPhone left behind.
It's past quitting time. Do you need your iPhone?
Why did they say? I just want to make sure I have it. This fucking thing tells me I left it behind.
Just like everything else.
Where did I put it?
Biggie, what do you want? He just stands there and stares at us and shakes. Do you need to go to the car and get your iPhone?
No. I just want to make. No, I have it. I had to have it because I came up with it.
This is good stuff. This is what everyone's here for. This is so good. You know.
Da.
Is
there it is. Okay, let's go.
Okay, fine. Is your watch gonna tell you to stand up soon?
What's that?
Is it one of those watches that, you know, it's like time for you to take a deep breath?
Yeah. But
do you ever say to your watch, mind your fucking business?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't need to stand up. I don't need blood flow.
I don't need anything.
I don't need anything. I need a loaded gun. All right, so 30 years you've been doing comedy.
Are we taping?
And we're fucking taping, babe. That's why I was saying this is what they came for when you were digging through your purse.
Let's say that's 35.
Oh, that's worse.
Or 40.
Why'd you correct it?
I just want to be honest. I feel like if we're honest, we are set free.
Oh, God, here it goes. Yeah. All right. How's that working for you? Do you feel free?
No, not really.
Not really.
But here's the thing, you know, I have been sober now for 8+ months.
Oh, God, here we go. Hang on a second.
Hit the applause button.
Yeah. No, that's important and I love you, but let me grab my shaking dog. Stop.
Your what?
Her shaking
your
dog.
Doggy.
He wants to be a part of it, but he doesn't know how to use his language.
Oh, so sweetheart.
Okay, 8+ months. Is that the longest ever for you?
No.
Oh, no.
No. I've had a few years, but I've had a rough, I think you know this, I've had a rough.
Back and forth with weed.
Yes,
You and I have been doing the tango. We've been doing the two-step.
What I loved about you is that I had no idea.
I was in and out.
You're like running meetings.
I was running meetings and I was also
I was feeling guilty.
I know you were like afraid to talk to me. You're like, no, you're like this pillar of AA. And I'm like, baby boy.
I was like,
we're all liars.
This is my soulmate.
Yeah. But 8 months, congratulations.
Yeah.
So do you feel set free is what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's why I was mentioning that. What has happened to me is that I've really kind of, I'm grounded, but I'm really, and this is the tough part about sobriety. Once you get over that pink cloud, the first few months, whatever, you're like, in reality, you're face to face with why you started using in the first place. You're face to face with your demons, and you want to escape because, for me, this is for me, my mind is an enemy to me. It's like Eddie. Like just here, just today, you're on the 101 North. I'm trying to tell you what my mind says. Don't worry, just relax, even though you feel incredible nervousness. What are the AVN Awards? Ask her that. I hope they're not what you think they are.
They are. Support awards.
It is?
Yes.
And you're hosting?
I'm hosting.
How did that happen?
Honestly,
Never mind my freedom.
I did a special with OnlyFans, and they were like, I think you'd be great to host this. And I was like, all right, whatever.
Holy
Nikki
shit.
Glazer's hosting the Globe. So I'm like, yeah, no, it doesn't feel like my career is going in the right direction at all. But that's
My
okay.
God. Nikki Glazer. I watched about half of that opening monologue last night on YouTube.
What a compliment. You only made it halfway through. She did such a good job. And you're like,
No.
I get it.
No, I wanted to watch the rest of it.
And then what happened? The demons.
The
Demons
demons
came in.
You know, I wanted her to fail badly, but she did well.
No, she didn't fall on her face, unfortunately.
No, not at all.
Yeah, no,
you know, she has good writers.
Great writers.
I need a team of writers like her.
Same.
You know, just people following me around with like clipboards going.
And notes.
Yes.
Yeah, notes and feedback.
Hey, Eddie, what about you host the AVNs?
Oh.
What?
And I think there's room. I think we could duo host.
I should dress up like Ron Jeremy in a prison jumpsuit.
Isn't he dead?
You match the demographic of audience.
Yes. Did he die?
I think he's dead, isn't he?
Could you check
Ron?
that?
Ron, I think he died.
No, I don't think
If
so.
not, he's in prison for.
He's in
something.
prison.
Well, he's in prison, but didn't he die in prison?
Well, he should.
and he will. And he will.
And he will.
And if you're hearing this, Ron,
There's
your days are numbered.
Oh, there's
He's still kicking.
Oh,
yeah,
he is.
There's
See,
a documentary about him,
Oh,
which is
he's a nightmare person.
oh boy. But anyway, so I'm face to face with my demons. You're doing the AVN.
And I'm face to face with my demons.
Are you? How is it? I mean, I commend you, by the way, for moving and changing.
Yeah.
Big.
Yeah. Big deal.
Big. Takes a
deal.
lot.
Takes a lot. It's comfy here. It's interesting though, because I feel like, I'm telling people I'm moving and they're like faking sadness. They're like, oh no.
I was kind of pissed.
Oh, well, see, I like that reaction. That's at least
I was
a
kind of pissed, like,
genuine.
oh, what a bitch.
What a bitch.
She's leaving me.
I know, but this is my point: is everyone's like, "What a bitch, you're leaving," wah, wah. And I'm like, I'm gonna see you the exact same amount that I see you here, because I never see anyone here.
Yeah, is that right?
What,
Are you
Eddie? I haven't
kind
seen
of a
you
homebody?
in 10 months.
I know. Well, I canceled a couple of lunches.
Yeah, and that's what I love about you, is you're not afraid to cancel. And you know what? I feel like a cancellation for me is like a snow day. Like when
Me too.
someone
I love
cancels
when
on
people
me.
cancel.
Oh, I love it. It's kind of like we're the Spider-Man meme of cancellations. It's like you go and then I go
Yeah.
and then you
Yeah,
go
yeah,
and then and then we never see each other. But that's what living in LA is.
It is kind
That's
of like
what
that.
living in LA
Well,
is.
when
It's
I
pretending you're going to see someone, meaning well, and knowing you never will.
Right, but look at me now. I'm here because it's near me. You're on the west side, or you were.
Beverly Hills.
What?
Beverly Hills. I'm in the middle. I'm right over the hill.
Beverly Hills is to me a nightmare.
Yeah.
You know, the big palm trees,
Disgusting.
all the shopping. Everybody's
Persians.
Botox. And like,
Yeah.
Botox.
Botox.
That's a new text.
Yeah.
They'll start taxing it as soon as they can.
Yeah, Botox.
So
Yeah, so I'll
you're
see
moving. That's great.
I'll
I commend
see you
you.
the exact same amount. I'll see you whenever you're in Florida.
Why am I drawn a little? You're Palm Springs? Where are you moving to?
Oh, Palm Beach.
Palm Beach.
West Palm Beach, Florida, baby.
West Palm. And that's close to Miami.
It's like an hour and a half.
Oh, it's that far away?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I've been doing a club, which I could tell the guy who owns it, I love, and I could hip him to you. It's called the Miami Comedy Club. Very interesting name. And it's in Miami.
I wonder how he came up with that.
Right.
Yeah,
But I love this guy.
Yeah.
And where he puts you up, there's a nice pool, and I just swim.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little fish.
Ooh, you're a swimmer.
Look,
You're aquatic.
Yeah,
The
you don't
body,
get
the body
this.
is built for aquatics.
you don't get this from sitting around.
That's aerodynamic.
Oh my God. So anyway,
You know who's a really strong swimmer? It would surprise you.
who?
Shane Gillis.
I believe it.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He looks pretty fit. He doesn't have that pasty comic look like, ugh. Well, he's doing very well.
He's doing better than everyone.
I was gonna say bigger guys are built to float. We stay on top of the water.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, he like gets underwater and fucking darts. He's a quick swimmer.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I'm now, after this, I'm going to a trainer, and I wish he would cancel.
What? And that's what we all wish for our trainers. That they
Do you have
actually
one?
die.
Do you have one?
I used to.
Okay.
When I
It makes me go.
Yeah, it does, because you pay the money and you do the you know, you don't want to have the. But now you're made of money. You can just burn it. You can just cancel.
You know, that's a funny thing. You also are a little made of money, right?
Well, no, I'm not made of money. I have
Well,
money. I
me
have money
neither.
from like my old career still. Like this career's done
Really?
nothing
What's
for
your
me.
old career?
I used to be in advertising. I used to make quite a bit of money in advertising.
Did you?
Yeah.
Why'd you leave?
Well, because that was the thing. I got to the top. I was making all the money I could make.
And you were bored?
And I was like, I'm gonna.
Soul dead?
Yeah. And I had started comedy as a side thing. And I was like, the first time I did comedy, I was like, this is what I was born to do. But I was such an alcoholic. I was committed to being an alcoholic and making money. And
You were a big alcoholic while you were advertising?
Oh, big alcoholic.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was like, it was like Mad Men. It was like everyone was drinking and partying and fucking.
Was it here in L.A.?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
It was drinking and partying and fucking and a lot of money, and I hated it.
And I hated it.
I know.
And that's
I hear
how
you.
I knew I had to go do something else I hated.
I hear you. I hear you because I inherited money from my dad. I mean, not a great deal. He was a teacher. Mm-hmm. So it's not fuck you money. It's
like
pardon me.
pension, yeah.
It's pardon me. I was in this line before you money.
Mm-hmm.
And
And it's a good feeling.
no, but his house sold.
Oh, you just sold it recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but
So you're like a little Scrooge McDuck right now.
yeah, a little bit. But I'm like. I realize, and this is going to sound trite, but I realize money doesn't really change you essentially. Like, it helps,
See,
but, yeah, what were you going to say?
I disagree.
No, I know what you're going to say.
I know. I disagree. I hate
It's great.
I hate people that say money doesn't make you happy.
But I'm still a miserable fuck as far as demons. Like driving on the 101, I have money now.
Yeah, you have some shit you got to take care of. But you can do it because you have the resources.
That's true.
You can go to therapy, which
I
is
can
expensive.
go to the gym.
You can go get a trainer, which is
You're
expensive.
right.
All of these things are expensive.
No, you're right.
And it's easier to be well when you have money and you don't have to worry about it because
You're
that
right.
stress of like, where's it coming
Oh,
from?
by the way,
I
I have lived my entire life with that stress.
I know.
So I'm still, my therapist is always talking about hypervigilance, that I'm hypervigilant.
Right.
Because I grew up in kind of an angry household and depressed household. So I was always like, what the fuck is going on? And that kind of, and then it's like, I always committed to being an actor and a comedian.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been not easy. And
No.
so I've always had to be, fighting for money. And I think back at it now, like the different jobs that I had to do or, my schedule. I remember one time I did the Edinburgh Fringe Festival and I got bronchitis because it's super cold over in Scotland. And I got bronchitis near the very end of it. Plus, it's like 28 shows and 29 nights,
Right.
an hour. No opener, just an
just
intro
going
like
in,
this.
yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, this was my guy anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, Please welcome Eddie Pepitone. And I would go
For
on.
an hour.
Anyway, I came back and this is going to sound like a humble brag, but it's not. I was so sick and I had to do. Remember when John Mulaney had a very short-lived sitcom with Martin Short?
No.
Anyway,
Anyway.
I had to go.
Oh, you poor thing.
No, but I mean, I was so
Yeah, so sick. Yeah.
And I remember being in the makeup chair, and next to me is Martin Short talking on his fucking telephone, going, and make sure that they have the Evian water, and make sure they blah, 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 the black SUV, like he was a little fucking prima donna bitch.
Of course he
And
is.
I had bronchitis sitting there. Like in my head, this is what I did for many years. If I do this gig, that's $3,000, and then I'll have $5,000. Like
Yeah,
that was
yeah.
my whole life
Yeah,
for
yeah.
a long time.
Yeah.
You know, well, he's like talking about the little amenities
The
that
Evian.
he wanted in his.
The fucking Evian. Did you see the Nikki Glazer joke about Martin Short and Steve Martin?
Ooh, what did she say?
It really made me laugh.
I'm gonna.
It was
It-
her closer for
it-
the opening.
It was her
monologue.
clothes.
It was
What
her
did she
closer.
say?
She was like, and I think it was Martin Short and Steve Martin are here, which proves, like, beyond a shadow of a doubt, you're never too old in Hollywood to need money.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that is so good because I those are two of my comedy idols.
Yeah.
Yet those motherfuckers are shilling. I don't know if you've seen it for Wells Fargo.
Shilling.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
They're
the
doing
thing.
commercials
Who's this for?
Huh?
How big is the family tree? Who are they all paying?
I don't know.
Do you have money?
I think Steve Martin needs a new piece of art. I mean, he's a big
Yeah.
art collector. I don't know what Short's about. He needs more Evian.
He does it. He needs a black SUV.
But that's good. I'm glad she fucking hit
Yeah,
on them. And did they do that? I love when they look at this, you know, they go to
With
the
the
celebrity
camera,
who's
yeah.
getting reamed and they're like, Leo, except I didn't like her joke about Leo. I don't know if you saw it, but she goes, and Leonardo DiCaprio is here. Leo, I love you. You've worked with every great director, all the great actors, and you've did that before your girlfriend turns 30. And I just thought that is such old news. Like
Yeah.
those jokes have been going on for so
But I
long.
think her follow-up joke was so smart.
What
and
was it?
couldn't exist without it. She's like, I'm sorry. I know that was a cheap joke. I didn't want to make it, but we know nothing else about you. You've never done one serious interview. She's like, the only...
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's like, the only interview is from... I don't
How did
remember the
I miss
magazine.
that?
Teen Beat.
Teen
and then she
Beat.
said, "Do you still enjoy eating
Pasta, and more pasta. Yeah.
Oh my
so it was
God.
you missed
That is
it.
great.
You missed the magic.
That is great.
And this whole episode is just going to be us doing the Golden Globes.
Glazing Nikki Glazer.
Well, I don't care. You know, I go after people. Martin Short,
And that's what I'm here
Steve
to
Martin.
do. Yeah.
What
I go
about
after the
you?
greats.
Do you just kind of do what everybody does, which is, I'm not going to say anything bad.
I don't really have anything bad to say because I have no personal experience. I never get booked on anything with anyone. I've never worked in this
talking
town.
about?
I've never worked in this town. I don't have anything bad
That's
to say.
not true.
Yes, it is.
No, it
What would I
isn't.
say and about who? I mean, what's up, besties? I am here to tell you again about my favorite sponsor, Berber Hair Oil. They have just done wonders for me and my 4 hairs, and I want them to help you wherever you are at on your hair growth journey, whether you're looking for growth, whether you're looking for thickness, whether you're looking for it to stop breaking so much. Whatever you are looking for, Berber will help you. And it's not like these other products like Nutrafol, where when you stop taking them, your hair sheds and it gets thin and it falls out. Berber is an organic hair oil that will help you from the root to the tip. Keep your hair strong and healthy. And I really just want you guys to come with me on this hair growth journey because it's my favorite one yet. Well, I wish I just wouldn't have lost all my hair in the first place. But since we can't turn back the clock, the hands of time, we do have Berber, and Berber will help us have stronger, healthier hair. It does take a little bit of time. I'm going to be honest. It took me about 2 months before I started seeing results. But after I started seeing results, I never stopped. I do the treatment twice a week before hair wash days. We do the dermaplane and then the oil so that the oil soaks in. And then I do a little head massage because I deserve a treat. And then I put it back in a slick back bun, leave it in overnight. And then in the morning, I wash it out. And my hair has been stronger and healthier and shinier than it's ever been. So please use my code BRITT, BRITT, for 15% off your first order at Berber.com, BURBUR.com. Use the code BRITT for 15% off your first order. Bye, besties.
You did a special at the Improv, did you not?
No,
And
I
you were
didn't.
very happy about it.
No, never
Yes, you
recorded
did.
at the
When was your
Improv.
last special?
I put it out like 2 months ago
2 months ago?
Yeah.
Where'd you record it?
in Chicago
Oh, okay. Where?
at the Den Theater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The one you're thinking of, I recorded at the Hollywood Roosevelt.
Oh, I like that place.
Yeah.
To perform, and it's a
Yeah.
beautiful hotel.
It's a beautiful hotel. I like that little theater. Not great acoustically.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Was a little bit like performing to a morgue, but
Oh,
it's all
God.
right. It's all right. You know what? I think the other reality is I might just not be that good. Like, I think I can't
Don't
blame every room I walk into. It can't be every room I walk into. It might just be.
You just have to lean into your demons, which I
Oh,
think you do.
I pretty much do, and I think that's why people don't like me. I think they're like, enough with the demons.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think we're a little too haunted. I'm grouping. It's me and the demons, not you and me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think there's a little too much haunting inside of my ears.
But you're a Midwest gal.
I know.
I thought you guys just farmed and had a good time.
Is that what you thought? Yeah. No, I mean, something that does happen to you when you're 10 years old mucking horse stalls.
Did you do that?
Of course.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, when you're mucking shit and you're thinking, I couldn't have picked this life. Or in the middle of summer when you have to bale hay.
Oh, God.
Do you know how heavy hay bales are? And I was like 10. And I was like, oh, my mom's like, you're strong enough to do it. And I'm like, this feels like child labor.
Yeah. What I like to do is go to farmers who do that kind of heavy work and try to get them to take gym memberships.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good sales tactic.
Just because they're so strong to begin with, you know?
Yeah. But what would they do with the gym membership?
Right. That's the joke.
That's the joke.
But you didn't get
That's
it,
the
and
joke.
it's okay. It's okay.
But I'm smart. And that didn't
Welcome
go
to my life.
Right, that's the joke. What's going on with you? When's your what are you working on? Tell me all your secrets.
Let's see. I'm going. Well,
Oh.
I took.
We need to talk about the trip you're gonna take.
Yes, Oh, that's right. I took fucking like 2 to 3 weeks off of stand up, and it was good for me because the first set I did was the other night, like 4 nights ago at the Improv, and I so didn't care. And that's lately the state of mind that I've gotten in, which is good.
Apathy, yeah, it's great.
Apathy.
Apathy is beautiful.
Apathy is such a cynical way of talking about it, but it's sort of like because I need approval too much, which
Right.
has driven me my whole life, and it's exhausting.
Yeah.
And as you know,
Yeah.
as you
It's
know,
a nightmare.
you never get it.
No.
I mean, you think you get it for a day, you get it for a week, and then it's gone.
A minute.
So I've been lately when I perform, I don't care that much if they like me. Of course I do, but I'm way
Pretend you don't.
well.
It's an elaborate performance art piece. To pretend you don't care, but deep down you still care. You'll never
I
not
mean,
care.
I love it when people. I mean, we
Well, I
wouldn't be
mean-
doing it if we didn't need that,
Right.
right?
But do you ever think that and I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, do you ever think you're too smart for some crowds?
Yes.
I mean, it's you
Oh,
are,
yes.
You are one of those comics that I think you're one of the most brilliant people in the
Really?
world, but it flies over everyone's head.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. But I do feel like that a lot. Like and I say it now on stage.
Okay,
I go, a lot of you are dead inside.
Yeah.
I'll just say, I don't know what I'm doing up here. I'm an artist. I feel things. I love saying this to the audience. I feel more than you. That's why you can't stay with me.
Right.
But so what I'm doing, I'm going to San Francisco I'm doing. I don't know if you've heard of the Throckmorton Theater. It's it's in Marin County. Super rich people, but it's a very hip space to play this.
I think I might have done this theater before.
Maybe it's outside of San Francisco, about 40 minutes.
Yes, I feel like I did.
For what?
It
AVN?
No, not
I'm
AVN.
kidding.
It was a show that Mateen Stewart got me booked on. And
Who?
I feel like Mateen Stewart.
I don't know.
Okay, well.
Dana Carvey. That's his home to do stand-up.
Okay.
He lives, of course, he lives around there.
Of course.
So I'm doing that. Next night, I do the San Francisco Sketch Fest at the San
Great.
Francisco Punchline. I haven't done that in a while.
All right.
Then-
I love Sketchfest, though.
Yeah, you've done?
In 2019, I went,
Okay.
but I did not.
What'd you see that you
Well,
loved?
Chris Redd was performing in that one, and I
What's he doing?
was opening for him at that time. I have no idea
Is
what
he?
he's up to.
What's
Mike.
Mike? Could you see if Chris Redd is still on SNL?
No, he's not.
Oh, I remember he wasn't. He was kind of a big deal.
No,
Chris
he
is
got,
a nice
he
guy.
got fired for
What did he do?
sleeping with Keenan's wife.
No.
Yeah.
A little beef there.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Anyway,
wow, that's
that's-
a good thing to know. I'm going to Google that later.
Yeah.
I love Googling stories about people fucking up.
Oh, it's a little Schadenfreude. Is that what it's called?
Schadenfreude.
Yeah. Did I say that right? Schadenfreude?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
Very
Yeah.
good. And so after the punchline, the next day I fly to Boston.
Okay.
2 shows in Boston at the Comedy Studio. Take a train to New York, perform in Brooklyn.
Okay.
Twice, and then I do some podcasts to promote my special on YouTube called The Collapse. I filmed it in Chicago as well.
Where'd you film?
At Lincoln Hall.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. When does it come out?
It's out.
Oh. Well, Eddie, why didn't you tell me? I would have promoted it. We'll put it out. We'll put the link
yes,
to it
I
in
wish
this.
you would promote it.
Yeah, I will. Just
But
send me
we
the
are
link.
right now.
So I know, but also send me the link. I'll throw it on my
Okay, it's
story.
called The Collapse on YouTube. And,
When'd you put it out?
well, it first premiered, and I love using that word, on Veeps. Have you heard of that
Oh,
website?
yeah.
On Veeps
You got
in
roped
November.
into a Veeps. You got roped in. Listen, when
I made
they pay,
a few
they
grand,
pay.
but
Yeah,
not a lot.
exactly.
But it premiered on Veeps in November, and then it went to YouTube recently.
Great.
So
Awesome.
please watch The
I'm going
Collapse.
to promote it on YouTube. Not Veeps, which is a funny thing to put on Veeps. The collapse. Veeps is...
What is Veeps?
It's the collapse of streaming.
Is it?
I have no idea.
I'm glad you even know it.
I only know it because I think I got a bogus offer from them once, too.
Really?
Yeah.
For a special?
Yeah.
And you said no.
Yeah. I said I'll
for
put it
you.
on YouTube.
You have a big fan base, don't you? Like, I looked up you on Instagram, and you have all these fans. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but it's not real. It's like...
What do you mean?
Well, it's all from my first special. My clips from my first special went super viral, and then
great.
everyone was like, "We want more," and then I gave them more, and they're like, "She sucks now." And I was
No
like,
way.
I was like, "What people don't understand about the first special is I took 8 years to write those jokes."
Oh my
And then the
God.
second one,
what was your
turn and
first
burn.
special called?
It was called From Hoe to Housewife.
From Hell?
From Hoe to Housewife.
From Old House?
Yeah, and then my second one was Horny, and then this last one I just put out, Sorry Dad. So
It sounds like there's an
yeah, it's
arc
a trilogy.
there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So after I do Brooklyn, I stay in New York and I promote my special on podcasts.
Okay, great.
And I do a show in Morris Plains, New Jersey at a really cool place called The Dojo, which Sam Tripoli is part owner.
Oh, amazing.
And Mike Romanelli is the other. It's great. It's such a fun place to perform. A lot of the hip New York comics come there and perform. And after that, I go to Milan, Italy to watch the Winter Olympics.
Eddie.
Tell me about Milan.
Oh, it's a dump.
Why?
It's not only is it a dump, but it's going to be much worse during the Winter Olympics. It doesn't have the infrastructure to support the Olympics. You're going to be participating in the Olympics trying to get around Italy. It's going to be like a fucking obstacle course. Milan is tough.
Why?
Bombed a lot during the war.
Oh, shit.
They were on the wrong side, you know.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who was running it? Not Stalin.
They were the Axis.
They were the...
yeah, they were with Hitler.
Mussolini. Yeah.
Mussolini,
not a great guy. But they switched over right at the end to avoid complete destruction.
Hey, I'm Italian. I understand that.
Yeah. You understand. Switching for preservation.
I'm Sicilian.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll enjoy it then because you're Italian and you'll be taking in the culture. I went with my boyfriend and it was just a trip from hell. It's not... The food wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. It's really not a pretty city.
That's what I hear. It's a little dangerous crime-wise.
A little dangerous, a little dumpy. I just didn't, I think idealize Italy in a way where I think everyone should go in the summer. And it looks nice when the sun's shining, but when it's raining and cold or snowing,
I'm going in. Yeah,
your nose is running, and you're just gonna be
February 10th. But I'm gonna take a day trip to Florence and a day trip to Rome.
Okay, I took a day trip to Florence too. That's
You did?
nice. Yeah,
from Milan. How was that?
It's pretty. It's just nothing to write home about. Rome's great.
You are funny. Florence is the biggest center of art, maybe in the world.
And maybe Paris. Miss me with art.
What's that?
Miss me with art. I don't give a fuck about art.
You don't?
Do you? Will you go look at a painting and be like, the brush?
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those. Okay.
Do you like painting?
No. I don't get it. I remember, and I knew from a young age. My mom took me to Paris when I was very young. When I was like 11, and she took us to go see, at the Louvre, the Mona Lisa. And I walked up at 11 years old and I said, I don't get it. Can you imagine flying your kid all the way? This is why I don't want kids. Can you imagine doing something like that for your kid? And she walks up and she's like, and the Mona Lisa is terribly underwhelming. Have you ever seen her?
I have not seen it in person.
Don't skip it.
Well, I understand you have to make a reservation months in advance to see it.
Now? I don't think
it's so crowded.
I don't think so.
Anyway, I am excited about
Okay.
I am excited, even though...
Are you going with your wife?
No. My sister and her husband.
Okay. And how do you travel with them?
Graciously. No, What do you mean? How do I travel?
I mean, traveling with people is difficult. Are you coexisting?
I'm kind of used to traveling with people from doing stand-up. I
know, but some people really suck to travel with.
Yeah, my sister and my brother-in-law, I fucking love.
Oh, great.
I love them.
Great.
So, but I do understand that because everybody gets a little fucking annoyed traveling. And if the Winter Olympics are going to be this clusterfuck of people, it may get stressful. But you know what? Part of my emotional healing is to realize don't fucking project about the trip right now. Because every time I do, it's anxiety provoking.
Right.
Just kind of let's take it a day at a time, if you remember that.
Oh, yeah. From back in the day when I was taking it a day at a time. One day at a time. Keep 2 feet in today. What's your sport that you're going to see?
I love hockey.
Oh, see, that's a good one.
Love hockey.
There's nothing better than hockey.
Oh, yeah. You're a Wisconsin girl?
Yeah, but I just love hockey.
I didn't know.
I think there's no sport more challenging.
It's great.
I'm like, first of all, have you tried ice skating?
I have.
Just do that first. How hard? And then the hand-eye coordination of this tiny little... It's like Harry Potter in the Snitch. I feel like they don't get enough credit for it. And then they're fist fighting on top of it.
Oh, my God. The fighting. I'm a big time New York Ranger fan. I grew up with it. I've been a Ranger hockey nut since I'm 9 because my dad was a huge hockey fan. So we used to have season tickets to the Rangers. And I just live and die with them, and they suck so bad.
Yeah.
So
But you stay loyal.
I do, just because it's in my DNA. Like the people who aren't fans, they're like, oh, I've decided to root for this team. They're not really fans.
Yeah. That's the kind of fan I am.
Yes.
I'm a fair weather fan.
Yes.
I'm like, if I have
that's not a real fucking
no,
fan.
No, I'm not a real fan. If I have any affiliation to a team that's kind of winning, that's where I'm going. Like the Brewers this year, I was a Brewers fan. All of a sudden,
yeah, right.
I showed up and I was like, oh,
you're
look
from
at me.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, I'm like, ding dong, I'm a Brewers fan now. But then the Dodgers beat the Brewers and I was like, and now I'm a Dodgers fan.
Yeah. Mike, you're a Chicago
Cubs fan.
And that's in your DNA, I bet.
Yeah, and those people who are like, well, that's my second team, or that's, or I only root for players. I don't root for teams. Like, don't talk trash with me. That's not. You haven't earned the right to talk trash with me because you haven't suffered through your team sucking dicks.
All about suffering, and you know this just from your other life, from outside of sports. But when you're
and also dating athletes.
Oh my
that is
God.
when you learn it's all really about suffering.
Oh,
Sports
God.
is all suffering.
Oh my God, that just sounds so funny to me. I would love to hear the dirt on that. You've talked about that.
I mean, people know I have dated athletes, but I don't get into like the weeds. But anything you want to know, I'll tell you.
It's okay.
It's okay. But anyway, the point is, sports is pain. All I want in life is to find a man that loves me the way that a true sports fan loves his team. Like they watch him go through all the seasons. They're like, yeah, they sucked this year. Yeah, no.
I don't think, because I think I think a man who loves you like that doesn't get into sports.
Interesting. He doesn't have the bandwidth to love two things that way.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can only love the team or the bitch.
Something like that.
Yeah. I think there's a famous quote like that somewhere.
That's why it's me and the Chicago Bears and no ladies around.
Are you into the Bears too?
Yeah.
They have a fun.
They just curb stomped the Packers.
Well, it wasn't a curb stomp. You know what I liked last night, if you're a football fan, Mike, was I loved, and I always love this, watching the Steelers get their ass kicked.
And it was peak since they had Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
I loved watching that. Aaron is just such a cock. He was our quarterback. He won us a Super Bowl, whatever.
He was great.
Well, he
was
was good.
You guys had him.
He won once, and everyone thought he was great. Winning one
Did
Super Bowl.
Did he only win the Super Bowl
only
once?
One.
Only
he
once.
was just exactly like Favre, where it's like he got one Super Bowl. Everybody thought, huzzah,
Favre turned
we
out
have
to be a scumbag.
Scumbag, defrauding the elderly.
Mississippi welfare system.
What a loser. But
What
then
a
he got
loser.
Parkinson's, so it's like,
Did he?
Yeah, karma's a bitch. It's like you're going to defraud people on welfare.
That's another thing.
You're going to get smote. God will smote you down.
That's another thing about life, is that it never ends well.
It doesn't. Nobody likes
Or you're
the
doing
ending.
well for a while,
Yeah.
and then you're like, your doctor says to you, I'm sorry to tell you this,
You have
but you
Parkinson's.
have something growing inside you.
Well, did that happen to you?
And it's not hope.
And it's not hope. Obama's long gone.
Didn't you get outed on a podcast? Didn't someone
Outed about what?
You're
Oh, that I had, Bobby Lee, that shit, said I had colon cancer, which was fucking wrong. I got pissed at him, and because I got pissed at him, he came and did my podcast.
yeah.
And because he did my podcast called Apocalypse Soon, I had more viewers than ever.
Yeah.
I can't believe his fan base.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Yeah. But yeah, so I had, and this is the worst, and I can't believe I'm talking about it, but I had prostate cancer.
Yeah.
I'm
But
fine.
that's like a dick sneeze for guys. It's like a little, everyone gets that. If you live long
It's
enough,
true.
you get it.
Men get it all the time.
All the time.
But
Yeah.
it's been a mind fuck for me.
Yeah.
You know?
It is tough wanting to die consistently throughout life and then being told that you might die. Because you're like, well,
Yeah.
no. I want
Yeah.
to be in control.
Yes. Oh, we have no control.
We have no control.
But, I had the best UCLA doctors, blah, blah, blah. So I should be fine. We'll see.
you
So
will
far
be.
I am, and I'm not going to worry about it,
Yeah.
because to shuffle off this mortal coil
Yeah.
is fine. You know,
Yeah.
who gives
Worry's
a
a
shit?
wasted emotion.
What?
Worry's a wasted emotion.
It is. That's why. Why the fuck do I need to worry about Milan now?
Yeah, exactly. That's right. No, don't worry.
Even though
about
I am like, I'll just it'll come to me during the day at some point. Jesus, Eddie, you're doing a lot of fucking traveling.
Yeah,
Don't get
yeah.
sick in Milan.
Yeah,
That kind of thing.
he'll be fine.
Yeah.
And if you're not, oh well, you had a good run.
Pretty good.
Pretty good run.
It's
What
okay.
would
You-
your
yeah.
tombstone say? Have you thought about this?
Follow me on Instagram.
Wait, no, didn't we have a tombstone joke, you and I?
We did.
We had a
I love
tombstone
tombstone
joke.
joke.
I think it
jokes.
was, I'm finally turning a corner.
Yes. That's great memory.
Wow, that was good.
Good
Yeah, no,
for
I
you.
can't believe I remembered that.
Holy shit.
It was because we were in a meeting together, and you said it at the very end of a share, and I was like, that belongs on your tombstone. Finally,
Absolutely, because I've said that so many times, only to come back to the original spot.
right to have not turned the corner.
We have not turned the corner. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the lies we tell ourselves to get by.
I say that to audiences too. They don't want you. You tell me if you think this is true, but I feel like the audiences don't want you to get too deep. Like, because I have said to audiences, I said, isn't it wild the amount of lies? I remember doing this at the Comedy Store a lot in the OR. I go, isn't it a lot? Isn't it amazing the amount of lies we tell ourselves just to get up every day?
Mm-hmm.
And people look at me, you know, like, what
Yeah.
are you?
Yeah, what do you because nobody is really thinking that much. I would say, unfortunately for you and I, we have this depth, and it's dark down there. And it's dark, and we're screaming from the bottom. We're like, hello, hello.
Don't
And
most
most people are
yeah.
at the top, and they're not thinking about it, and they're waking up, and they're like, I have to do this, I have to do this, I have to do this, and my life has
Achievement.
meaning.
Yeah.
And people
yeah.
tell themselves my life has meaning.
But then again, my fans or the people who get me just go, they laugh cathartically. Like the
Yes.
people who get me
Yes.
and who have lived life with frustration and are honest about it or whatever. They are, and it's so funny, and I talk about this too on stage. You see two people laughing hysterically, and right next to them are people looking at you like you owe them money.
Yeah.
And it's like, who do I believe?
Or
The
somebody
people-
just playing Candy Crush on their phone.
or whatever.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck this
yeah.
guy.
I scold people sometimes for the phone, and it turns out they're ordering drinks now.
Right. Yeah, that's a tough one. I will say this is a compliment to you. Do you know Melissa Broder?
Mm-mm.
She's a brilliant author. You
Oh,
would
yeah?
love her books.
Okay.
Like love
Melissa
her.
Broder.
Melissa
Okay.
Broder. And I met her through the program, and I didn't know about her. I didn't know she was an author. I just met her, and I told her I was a comedian, and she was like, one of my favorite comedians is Eddie Pepitone.
Oh, really?
And I was
I
like,
got to read her books
I
now.
love that. If you read her books, you will be so flattered that she loves you because she is brilliant. She is a brilliant writer.
What's her...
She doesn't. So she got famous from Twitter. Like back in the day, she did this account.
People used to get famous, and,
Yes.
and Musk ruined it. He
He
ruined it.
everything.
Nobody's on Blue Sky or Threads,
No,
you know?
I mean, I have to just like take a step back from all of it because it's just rotting my brains. But
Yeah.
but she got famous.
I like Instagram.
I do too, but I feel old on it now because I'm like, I can tell.
You feel old.
I can tell I shouldn't be here. I feel like I'm watching kids play. You know, like I feel like I'm outside of a playground.
I talk about it that I just, on my story, it's just, because I'm very political, it's like videos about ice
Yeah, yeah.
followed by a possum eating a sweet potato.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I fucking love animals.
yeah. It's a good mix, you know. You gotta
I'm like-
give people a little levity.
My
in
my friends
between.
call it tickle and slap.
Yeah, yeah, tickle and slap.
Yeah.
So Melissa, she got famous from this tweet thread called "So Sad Today," and it was just about
Oh,
this.
I
you know that?
love her.
Yeah. Oh, do you know that?
I fucking did her podcast.
Oh, I don't know that she ever had one.
Oh,
Did
you're
she?
kidding.
Well, maybe.
Am I? You look that up. Melissa. See, I didn't know her name because So Sad what?
I'm so sad today.
Okay, So Sad Today. And she never said her name somehow, but she interviewed me.
Oh, Eating Alone in My Car.
Yes.
The podcast? Yeah.
Yes. And we did it on the phone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Listen to So Sad Today's Eating Alone in My Car podcast on Apple Podcasts. I didn't know she had a podcast. That's
Yeah.
great. She's obsessed with you.
She
And-
fucking always would like my stuff.
Yeah,
and-
she's the kind of person who has this insane depth. It's the depth of an artist, that
Yeah.
can recognize what you're doing. And
yeah,
I think
game recognizes game.
game recognizes game. And I think that's why you lose some people, because not everyone's that. There's a lot of people, especially in LA, that are only as deep as a puddle.
Is it especially here?
And
I agree.
Yeah, and they like it. It's a nice life.
I know.
It's a nice life up there in the puddle.
I'll
You
say
know?
something deep and then I'll follow it with, if it doesn't get much of a reaction, I'll say, don't worry, I'm definitely going to be talking about Batman and pussy soon.
Yeah, yeah. And then you never do. And then you just keep saying
then I
deep
just-
shit. Then you get off stage.
Yes.
You're like,
Good night. I'm
And
glad I'm
with
never
that-
going to see you again.
yeah, good night.
Yeah.
I love you so much.
I love you.
I'm such a fan of you. And I am so excited for your sobriety. Good luck.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Not great. Well, I'm fine. Here's the thing. I'm fine. No, I'm not. It's one of those things where I lie to myself that I'm fine. Eddie, I almost got arrested on an airplane the other day.
Did you?
I was vaping in the bathroom.
Weed? Oh, wow. You're fucking just like me. When I was smoking, which was only 8 months ago, I would love, and this I thought was very dangerous, I would love to smoke in airports.
Oh, yeah.
I would just go into the bathroom.
Yeah, same. Airport
just-
bathroom. Well, and here's the thing. I got away with it for a long time because I
You
figured
did
out
it in the bathroom on the plane?
on the plane. And I figured out a system,
That's
which is
ballsy.
that if you exhale into the toilet while you flush it, that air takes it out. But what had happened was I went in there and I stuck the vape in my mouth, and then I did have to go to the bathroom, and I noticed the guy before me pissed all over the seat.
Oh, that-
So I had to clean it up, and while I was cleaning, I was inhaling, and I forgot that I was inhaling the whole time I was cleaning.
And somebody-
And this specific vape, if I took a little hit, almost no smoke came out. But if I take a big hit, it's like an atom bomb. And I cleaned the whole toilet, and then I exhaled, and then a plume of smoke came out of the cabin. And then I go, dun, dun, dun. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I just
It
didn't.
was a flight attendant?
Yeah, and I didn't say anything. And then I got another pound on the door, and I was just like, yeah. And they're like, you smoking in there? And I was like, no.
Of course. You're not going to admit to it.
No. I was like, no.
I have 8 months.
And then they're like, I mean, obviously I was smoking in there, and they're like, you need to stand right here. And then the whole plane's looking at me, and it was such a like shame ritual. I was just
Yeah.
like, this is so annoying. And then I go back to my seat, and then they come, they're like, what's your name? And I'm like, shouldn't you know? Like, I'm sitting in a seat that's assigned to me.
That's right. They
Like,
know.
you know my fucking name.
They do.
Don't make me say my name so that like you can be like, and
So
then,
what happened?
so
Nothing?
this sassy little gay guy was like,
Oh, it
there's
was a
gonna be an agent waiting for you at the gate, and
No
they'll be
way.
waiting to talk to you. And I was like,
That would've
okay, great.
freaked me out.
I was not happy. And also I'm high, so I'm
I
trying. But talk about a fucking.
What a little prick to do that,
yeah,
by the way.
I'm like, you're killing my high.
Yeah.
right.
Don't do that. Tell me a couple
Just
hours
let
later.
me get fucking arrested
Where were
when
you
I
flying
walk
from?
off the plane. New York to LA, and I got caught.
That's a vape.
That's a vape.
That's a long
it's a vape
flight.
But I was about 3 hours in, 3 hours to go.
My
so
friends
I just
do gummies.
Yeah, see, and that would have been the wise thing to do, but I was feeling above the law. And I do get to a point, and here's the thing with my progression back into weed, it always starts with like a 2 milligram gummy
Yes.
3 times a week.
That's why I haven't
and then I'm
gone
just
near it.
like, it's easy, blah, blah, blah. And then it escalates to me getting arrested on a Delta flight.
That's what is the worst part about being an addict is that you're like, let me just enjoy what normal people
Yeah.
enjoy, the 2 milligram gummy or 5
Yeah.
milligram. But it does
slippery
go.
slope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then what happened is I panicked for the entire time I was high, and then I meditated, and then I prayed, and then I was like, it's not going to be good for
I love
everyone.
that progression.
Yeah, I was
I
like-
panicked, meditated. Eating should be in there somewhere.
Yeah, no. And then I prayed, and then I just was like, you know what? If getting arrested is part of my journey again,
That is amazing.
then that's God's plan.
Have you been arrested before?
Yeah, of
I
course.
love it.
Yeah, I went to jail for a DUI. And I'm like, but what would be funny is that I've openly talked about my sobriety, struggles with sobriety, but also sobriety. Like, I have talked about being sober. It would be very funny to just be like, Brittany Schmitt arrested for vaping in a fucking bathroom. Brittany Schmitt can't get it together.
Oh.
Like, her family might be
This
right
is
about
called
her.
Talkin Schmitt,
Yeah,
right? I like that title.
Thank you. Yeah. So anyway, what happened is the guy's like, there's going to be a guy waiting for you.
Yeah,
I was
what
like,
happened?
I was like, great. Whenever I get off the plane, nobody was waiting for me. And if somebody was, I just didn't make eye contact with anyone when I got off the flight, and I just booked it out of LAX.
So he kind of thought it over and said, fuck it.
He might have seen my status. He might have been, he might have been
He
like,
might
she's
have.
diamond medallion. We're not going to be able to do
Oh,
anything.
I love it. I love it.
He might have
Diamond
been like,
medallion.
he's like, Delta's going to let you vape if you're diamond medallion. It's in the fine print. It's in the fine print of the medallion status.
Look, we need this is the pilot speaking to the flight. We need all the diamond medallion members we can get. Yeah. Don't fuck with her.
Yeah, leave
Arnie.
her alone. Leave her alone. She spends
Oh, I love it.
$20,000 a year flying.
I know.
Leave her alone.
What's your next trip after you move?
Well, so before I move, I do the AVN Awards. I host the AVN Awards.
In Vegas, right?
In Vegas.
Have you done that before?
No.
Okay.
No, first time.
Okay.
We'll see how it goes. And then I have Raleigh, and then I have Nashville, and then I
Raleigh,
have Austin, and then I go to San Diego to do a Don't Tell taping. And then I
love the
fly
Don't
to
Tell.
Miami, and then I go to Palm Beach, and then I'm there.
Ooh, I like that. That's right. I looked at that. And where in Nashville?
I was going to say Theo's house. I'll be staying at
Oh,
Theo's
that's right.
house.
You're good.
Yeah. I'll be staying at Theo's, but I'm doing the lab at Zany's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I like Zany's
Yeah.
in Nashville. But Austin I've performed in so many times. Where are you doing it?
Cap City.
Oh, okay. They never fucking booked me.
Well, I'm sure I don't get booked at the places that you get booked at. Have you done the Mothership?
No.
No. Interesting. Seems
No,
like
I
you'd
have
be
not
right there.
because I'm a little bit of an elitist.
Oh, you are.
Like
You're-
I'm like if you got like I really am.
If you
like
don't want
this,
me, I don't want you. Yep.
correct.
Yep.
I'm like fuck you.
You're
guys.
not knocking my door down.
Because the guy booking it, got me into the Comedy Store, Adam
Egget.
and they're so flooded with comics or whatever, and he doesn't seek me out, and I don't seek him out. And my manager actually asked him, Ken Eddie, and he did the usual like, we'll let me see.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I'll get back to you.
never get back to you. So
Yeah.
I'm like, and plus, all the shit that's going on there with, that whole scene. I'm not. I
Politically
would
aligned.
like to do it just to fucking do it.
Yeah. Just so it wouldn't be such an echo chamber of politics in that particular club.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get a little diversity in there.
It's a big scene. And it has Elon Musk hangs out there or used to all the time.
Yeah.
So it's more than just a place for comedy. It's a fucking whole zeitgeist of stuff.
It's a
I have
dorks.
no interest. What?
Huh?
Instead of dorks.
Dorks.
Yeah. I mean, it's so
Yeah.
funny about Rogan because every time I see Joe Rogan, he is so nice to me.
Yeah.
And so many people
He's
hate
always-
him because of vaccine shit and
Yeah.
all the people he had. He helped get Trump elected.
Yeah. He's
a sweetheart
He's a
to me.
divisive person publicly, but I think privately he's very kind. He's
very
never been
kind.
anything but
and
nice
he
to me.
pays the comics an incredible amount of
Yeah,
money.
very generous.
Very generous.
So anyway, neither of us are passed at the Mothership, so you won't see us there. But Eddie, where can they find you? Tell them everything.
Yes, well, the mothership for finding me is eddiepepitone.com, and that links you to my Instagram and all my show dates
And Venmo.
and my podcast and
And my Venmo.
I don't need it anymore.
Yeah, I'm good.
Thank God.
I love you so much. Thank you
Love
for
you
being
too.
here.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Sorry, we're not done. Eddie, we have to do word of the week. I almost, listen, I'm trying to make all of my listeners smarter.
Okay.
Do you consider yourself a vocabulary slut?
I like learning.
You like a word? You like a word here and there?
I like a word. I love a good word.
You love a good word? Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to say this one. Elocution.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know that one?
Yes, it means to speak. Let's see, what would be the word? Elocution means you speak very clearly. That's what I would say it is.
Wow.
I've heard people say
you.
Elocutious. That's how I've heard it used.
That I don't know if that's a word.
That's a different word
not?
completely.
I don't know if that's a word.
Elocution means an individual's style of public speech. Unlike eloquence, which has to do with the content of a person's speech. Elocution refers to the manner in which the speech is delivered.
Right.
So I would say your elocution is a whisper. You do like this, like sultry, like
You like-
almost, yeah.
you know what's so funny
You
is-
do like that.
I love yelling and then going to the whisper, and people love
Yeah, they
like
just don't know what
to
to
get
expect.
jolted.
Okay, I'm going to do another one. I'm going to do one until I stump you.
Okay.
Okay? Cavalcade.
Oh, a cavalcade is it's like an onslaught of things. It's like a lot of different things. It's like a bunch of things coming at you.
A procession, especially one involving people on horses or in vehicles.
Oh, okay. That's from cavalry. Yeah.
Cavalcade. Wow, you're really good at this.
Not really.
You're pretty good at this. I mean, every time I have someone on the podcast, they don't know the word that I pick. Which maybe just means I'm having idiots on here. Okay, we're going to do one more,
Okay.
and then we're going to be done. I'm going to stump you on this one. Effulgent.
Ooh, I've
Or
heard.
maybe it's effulgent.
Yeah, effulgent.
Effulgent?
I think it's
Effulgent.
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 Boy, that is a good one, and I've heard it and I've seen it.
Effulgent. It's an adjective.
Oh, okay.
That
I think
helps.
it means like very lively, very.
Wow, you are fucking good at this. It's radiant,
there
brilliantly
you go.
shining. Something
you
that's
go.
effulgent shines
I can't
forth
believe it.
resplendently.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You're a genius. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
What book is that?
It's words you should know.
Oh, nice.
And you know them all.
3 of them anyway.
So you don't need misogyny.
Oh, come on.
Fasagion. I don't even know how to say this word.
I can't read
Can
it.
you say that one?
Oh, physiognomy.
Physiognomy.
Yeah.
Do you know that? Do you know what that is?
Yeah, it's like relating to your physical.
Wow. What the fuck? I think I need to sign you up for some sort of contest.
No, I am not.
Yeah,
I am
it's
not that guy.
relating to the human
I fucking
face.
watch Jeopardy. I don't know anything.
Okay.
This guy
But-
crossword puzzles hard.
Yeah, maybe a spelling bee.
Yeah, maybe spelling bee.
Yeah. All right, Eddie, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Woo! That was fun.